number 10, we have Curtis Mays. At number 9, we have Vation. Number 8, we have Gun. And number 7, we have Star from SFS Souf. And number 6, we have Thrwd. At number 5, we have Be For Real. At number 4, we have Jesse Riot. At number 3, we have Crit Morris. At number 2, we have Terrence Spectacle. And number 1, we have Kid Cam.
This is Best New Artist, right?
The Best New Artist, yes. Honorable mentions were Jason Lyric, Devy Stonez, King 7, Lou Charles, and Dandy Son.
My only problem with the list is I think that 2 artists shouldn't be on there because if this is specifically catered to hip hop, it has to be hip hop. Thrwd isn't necessarily hip hop, although she is exposed to a lot of hip hop community. Right. She doesn't make hip hop music. No slight against her, she's a hell of an artist. Exactly. You know, so and then Jesse Rock shouldn't be on her either. He's
that came through me. Does he have a project though?
No, not yet.
Like he got some shine. You know what I'm saying? He was on Kimmel in the fresh coffee tea and everything. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing.
You know, I agree, and it's weird because if we're really just gonna go off that list, how is Thrwd not number 1?
What?
If we're going off
that list, how was Jesse Riot on number 1? He was on fucking
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but like I said, those.
I mean, but I'm saying they're not. That's not.
Those
right, but I was just going off the list.
One substitution I would like to make for Thrwd is Kiss Kill. That's the one substitution I want to make for Thrwd.
What was Devy Stonez?
Devy Stonez was an honorable mention.
I think Devy
really. Now, see, I think he should be on. He needs to be in the top 10 because
I think Devy needs to be.
Yeah.
Why do you feel so?
Kick It. Have you heard Kick It?
I love that song.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you love the song. And I know there was another one Talking About with Kiss Kill. Talking About with Kiss Kill.
He got one with Gun too. He has another record with him.
Yeah, man. Devy Stonez is a problem. Devy Stonez is
He's been steadily putting out good material that gets lots of hits, lots of views outside of our local area.
Your point about Kiss Killed, he hasn't really put anything out this year.
I think that his live show and with Best New Artists, you gotta cut them a little slack. They really.
Well, you know, with people who've been on the list who have released music projects this year, people who have put out more songs than he's put out.
Are we going by good projects? I
mean,
Kiss Kill has a fan base.
Yeah, he does.
And that's been proven. He has good online interaction.
The shared fan base of Terrence Spectacle and Kid Cam, for the most part. For the most part, that shared fan base. So he definitely should be, if we're talking Kid Cam at number 1, Terrence Spectacle at number 2, then he needs to be in there around there.
Because he attributes to that fan base.
Yeah,
can I tell you what I did with this list? And it may not, you said shared fan base. I think that's key here. I'm sorry, close your ears real quick. I put the entire IRAS as 1.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any of them really stood out head and shoulders above any other one this year.
Now, I think a few of them did.
Which one?
I think
Terrence.
I think
Devy.
Okay, but how much further can you really sit here and say this one? Like he really.
After Terrence, it's a little bit more. How much after Terrence though?
And how much of Devy stuff is collaborative stuff? You know what I'm saying? How much of it is just solely Devy Stonez and then other stuff is like in-house?
I'm listening for like
I think about 4 out of 5 of Devy Stonez music is collaborative efforts.
So hold on, are we talking about merits or just who we think is tight? Because that's kind of like what you're saying.
We gotta think about merits.
I thought it was about merits.
Yeah, it's about merits and talent.
Yeah, it's about. I can't do release a project because I know there's a couple artists that release a project.
Yeah, there's a few of them that didn't, which is what I want to touch on. There's a few, like Devy didn't drop a project this year.
He dropped a single.
He's dropping singles.
Yeah, so 5 singles at least ranks top 10. You know what I'm saying? I'll put him above. They usually not Thrwd.
Top 5.
Jason Lyric needs to be on that.
Jason Lyric needs to be.
Okay, well let me say who's the top 5 right now. Top 5 we have Kid Cam number 1, Terrence Spectacle number 2, Crit Morris number 3, Be For Real number 4, and Star at number 5.
I would put JayWil. You said
Crit Morris released a project.
Yeah, but he played shows on stage.
Yeah, he got a lot of attention.
He's out here.
His fan base is crazy.
He drops a song on front.
His fan base is pretty crazy.
That's crazy, man. Cause I didn't even know. Honestly, Crit Morris, I can't name him.
Do you think that? Would you say here within the city as of right now, he made a big impact this year?
Crit Morris?
Yeah, I'm talking
new
Give me a song then.
Jumanji's the record that he did, that he got from, I think, Travis Scott and Mike Dean, I think, or something like that. But they don't have the record
From Jay.
The winning Roll joint did like 20,000.
I mean,
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, Devy's single. It's already sitting at 25.
Yeah, Devy's
So
doing
I mean,
numbers.
that's just a single.
I'd take Star off.
I mean,
I'll be first to say it. I'm taking Star off.
Most of the Star's notoriety comes from his hustle.
Yeah.
Versus actually his music. Like he works.
You know, and you know, a lot of those artists that we say did good this year. You know, if they threw their own album like project release party, would they fill it up?
But here's
That's the
what
question.
here's what I'm saying.
Because he packed his.
We're going back to are we celebrating your hustle or are we celebrating your talent and what we heard from you?
I think it's the combination of your hustle, your talent, and then the output. You know what I'm saying? Like how people react to it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I've seen, because it comes with the shared audience of the IRAS, I've seen more tangible results from Devy Stonez' releases, his singles, than I have with Stars Align.
Okay. So do you want to? So would we say that we put Devy at number 5?
I would bring him in. I drop one and bring him up.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm
Star's a solid 6 too. Because I feel
You know what
like
I'm saying? He's a
right now, if this is talent and this is hustle,
I feel like
hustle outweighs talent just a little
if
bit.
he has a year similar to what he had this year, next year,
He good.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
good. He'll be on the best artist list next year if he keep doing what he's doing.
Okay, so right now we're looking at Kid Cam number 1, Terrence number 2, Crit Morris number 3, Be For Real number 4, and Devy number 5. So are we wanting Crit to come down?
number 2.
I think
I disagree.
You think Terrence should be number 1?
No, I think he should be a little bit lower.
A little bit lower?
I think he should be number 1.
I think he should be number 1.
Honestly, my opinion, 1 and 2 is interchangeable between Kid Cam.
Nobody's making music like
But the
that.
thing is, Kid Cam,
all the IRAS together in one and give them one
project with J. Rose, bro.
Yeah, Kid Cam is on the top
IRAS
5.
at number 1. How about that? Like,
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, for
Put
sure. The
IRAS at
IRAS
number
off
1,
top.
put Kid at 2.
For real.
Yeah, no, straight up. I feel like off the strength of the song
How could you really
Kid Cam had
have
with
that
Topic.
Yeah.
What was it?
oh, that's
It was,
Bad First Impression.
Bad First Impression.
Off the strength of that alone, he cracked Topic.
Bad impression.
Off the
That's
strength alone.
So we would
because he called out everybody.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and then he was spitting. He had to
spitting.
go back and rewrite his verse because Topic, you know what I'm saying, like ate him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But he sat in the studio
Topic
with
did.
somebody who's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? He sat in the studio. He reached out, you know what I'm saying, to a subjective OG, you know what I'm saying, in Topic. I know that's not really a thing, but you know, he stepped out to one of the big leaguers, and you know, he held his own next to him.
I think more importantly, he as a newbie, he stuck his neck out.
Yeah,
and he
sure
said,
did.
"Hey, I'm gonna stomp on you. Come for me."
My only beef with Kid Cam's entire project is that he was talking shit on that the whole time.
Yeah.
Like he was talking, he was talking about how much doper he was than everybody on that.
I like it.
Do you remember how you were when you were 20?
Exactly.
I was talking about
Hey, look at the mail.
That's how I see me. That's all everything.
I think the reason
I have the IRAS down as Terrence, Devy, Vation, Brandon Ford, Kiss Killed as number 1. Do we agree on that?
So we taking the IRAS as number 1. IRAS is best new artist.
So
I mean, obviously.
Okay, so how many?
So IRAS number 1, Kid Cam number 2,
Yeah.
Crit Morris number 3, Be For Real number 4, and I believe we said Gun at number 5.
I say Gun. I say
Star is number 5.
we say Star.
I say Kiss Kill.
Star is number 5.
What about 18?
We took Star off.
So you got we had to all come
Hold on,
to
real quick, real
accord.
quick. What happens to Jason Lyric though?
He's still here. I was about to bring that up. So, okay, if Star's number 5,
That's real quick. Star.
okay, but I'm asking, do we replace him with Jason Lyric?
No.
I would. He's writing good songs.
Is he moving more links because ain't nobody selling records? Is he moving more links, more clicks than Star?
I think they're neck and neck. I think they're.
Is he selling tickets?
I mean,
Yeah, is he selling tickets? This man is selling
the best way to get
no, what I'm saying,
He's
but you're not
selling
saying
tickets in Ennis, Texas. Are we for real?
Yeah, he is.
Hold on. First of all, I'm not taking away from Star. What I'm saying is, I'm saying Jason Lyric needs to be in the top 5. Y'all saying nobody.
I think Jason Lyric is a great 6 man. I think he is a great honorable mention. I
I think
think
Star number 5.
it is.
Okay, Star's number 5.